Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Vertical Slice. I'm Gareth, and today we are slicing into Red Faction Guerrilla. Red Faction's been out for a while, 2009 game actually. Originally it came packed in with the absolutely horrible Games for Windows Live, but just this month, or last month, the new people who own it, because of course THQ died, Nordic Games, have patched out Games for Windows Live, and now it runs on Steamworks, so it has Steam achievements, it has everything in it, and they have also, I think, re-optimized the game a little bit so that it runs better on, more modern PCs. So anyway, I'm going to jump back into the game, which I must confess I love. Now, the Red Faction series has kind of like had its ups and downs over the years. It's gone through things. So the first Red Faction, kind of like Half-Life original. It's a shooter, first-person shooter, down corridors. There was this kind of geomod idea that you would be deforming the terrain in some way, but really that wasn't much. You only did it in like the first level. In Red Faction 2, totally unrelated to the other Red Faction games. It's set in a different world. It has nothing to do. I don't even know why it's called Red Faction, and it's an appalling game. It's just awful. And then here we are with technically Red Faction 3, Guerrilla, which is set about 50 or so years after the events of Red Faction 1. So in Red Faction 1, oh,
if we take that out, it means fewer convoys pass through here.
Okay, well there's a high-profile target over there. Yeah, it takes place about 50 years after the original game. Where you originally played a miner called Parker, helping to overthrow the Ultor Corporation, who are the mining conglomerate. Whereas now in this world, basically, the Ultor Corporation has been disposed, but in their place we now have the EDF, the Earth Defense Forces, who have completely subjugated the citizens of Mars, and are just running amok and basically having a police state. So you are Alec Mason, who is probably the strongest man in the universe. We're going to punch through this billboard. Oof! Beautiful. Oh, okay, well, we'll do this, we'll follow this. Yeah, you're Alec Mason, you're the hero of the revolution, and you're just trying to basically rebel against the EDF and destabilize their control of the planet. Okay.
I'll have to hurry to keep up with them.
Well, he was going very slowly, so I suppose he's going to speed up now. He's in an ambulance, though, so it's not really going to be that difficult. So, Red Faction Guerrilla is in an open world, set on Mars. I'll show you quickly the map. We've got several different... It's fairly big, fairly sizable. You start in Parker Sector, move forward to Dust, into the Badlands, into Oasis, and eventually you get over here to EOS and stuff like that. It takes a while, and there's all sorts of stuff to do. Many different objectives and missions and stuff. So we're doing a thing here where we're chasing this guy, and when he stops, we all then need to have him get out and grab the data he's holding. Oh, we're going back the way we came. But the main draw of Red Faction Guerrilla is really the destruction, which hopefully we will get to in a little bit. So basically any object, any man-made object in the world is destructible. Absolutely everything. Can be blown up, hit into little pieces, and it's absolutely marvellous that the game allows you to do that and to basically take such liberties. Where are you going? Take such liberties to destroy even bridges and bits of infrastructure that you might need, Oh, no, just go away, we're just following this guy. I don't care. I'm gonna run over that soldier though. Oh no, he didn't. Damn. He's got a long way to go. Oh, he's going in here. He's going in this base. What a surprise. Oh, he's got out. Okay. Right. Shoot him. Die, sir.
Well, the drones don't seem happy, but I got it.
Once you shake the drones, send the information for analysis.
Hang on, we're just Ah, yes! Oh, you see, Red Faction, this is what Red Faction is about. Blowing things up. It's why I have always loved this game. The explosions have always looked good. And hopefully we can get some citizens on our side. Actually, I don't know what... Yeah, we haven't... At the moment, you can see it's 15. And that is basically citizen morale in this sector. It's still very low, so we probably won't be aided in our quest. So actually, let's just get out of here and lose the alert level. Take the ambulance that guy was driving. Come this way. And we'll try and find a target to blow up. The actual plot of the game, no, not that good. It's very weak. All your characters, you know, basically you arrive on Mars and then your brother is killed by the EDF, and that's supposed to be your motivation. But it's not good enough, you know. Ah! Well, that went well. That went marvelously. Oh dear. Well, I could push the ambulance over, but I'm not going to. I should probably find another thing there. Where are we? We're there. Okay, well, we've got what we got over here. We've got some medium importer reactor cooling towers. Okay, and what's that over there? West Guard Tower, East Guard Tower, probably. Oh, EDF Garage. Or Garage, I should say. Badlands Outpost. There's a big bridge here which needs blowing up. The Harrington Memorial Bridge. Could try and do that. I don't know. Let's try just the closest, because these are well, it's much easier to do it in the Badlands because we've got 61% support there. Actually, no, there is a guerrilla raid, so that's a perfect mission to do, because then you get actually guerrilla people to help you. So we'll just run over to that. As you destroy things in the world, you can collect salvage. So you may have seen me run around and grab a bit while I was doing it. And those things on the hill there will also give you salvage. Salvage can then be used for upgrades. Okay. Sure. Let's go. Get in this ambulance. Yeah, salvage for upgrades and weapon upgrades and stuff. Oh, well, that ambulance didn't last long. So it's a nice way of slowly making your character stronger and stronger by collecting more and more of this. Oh, it's there. Oh, it's here. I didn't realize it was here. Oh, well, we're not strong enough to punch through that wall, but don't worry, we'll get in. There should be a building in here we need to take down, and that will help us... Oh, that will help us, sorry, killing EDF. That will basically allow us to take over the base if we destroy the building. Okay, well, the Red Faction are doing very well in pushing these guys back. Oh. Come on, we're going. No, you are not staying there. There we go. That's it. Right, where's this building? Whoa! Oh! I think the fuel dump just exploded. I have no idea what's going on. It's like half the building just got destroyed in that explosion, and I didn't even do it. So here's some of this salvage I'm picking up now. Wait, what are the marauders doing here? These are marauders, and I don't know what they're doing here. What are all these marauders doing inside here? Were they inside, like, the cells? Maybe they were inside the cells and we've just freed them. Anyway, let's bring down this building if we can. Oh, it says there's only one EDF soldier left, but I don't know where he is. Throw my things, get out of here, and boom! Did that count as EDF? Oh, okay, destroy the EDF. Okay, well, there's not much of this building left to blow. Whoa! Oh, the EDF... Ah, okay, I've never actually done that. Goodness gracious. It seems like the red faction will blow the building if you aren't quick enough.
We should destroy the complex to shut them down.
Well, I think we did, actually. I think that was what we just did. Goodness, there's not much of it left now. So that's a typical mission. As you can see, we've now basically leveled this building. I'm surprised I survived the explosion. Lots of salvage. Very useful. The one thing I kind of like do, which is just, I think, a role-playing thing, is I try to leave as much utilities which ordinary, you know, Martian citizens could use still standing as I can. So if it's not marked red on the map, that means it's an EDF target. If it's not red, then I'll try to keep it standing if possible. Sometimes it's not possible. Anyway, let's destroy some of these EDF buildings. So Mason comes equipped with a sledgehammer, which he can do this to. And he is evidently incredibly strong because basically he can sledgehammer his way through most buildings. Either that or most buildings are just made of polystyrene. Come on. Okay. I mean, I could blow this building up, but I don't really see the point. So sometimes you'll have a mission to actually... Well, there are challenges to destroy buildings in certain ways. When a building gets weak enough, it will collapse. There we go. EDF property destroyed. So that building, even though it's not actually fallen down, counts as destroyed. And that lowers EDF control in the sector, which is what we definitely want. Okay, let's see if we can blow this building up. Place a plethora of charges in here. There we go. I would hope that would be enough. And it was! The explosions in this game are really, really good. And that is one area where I think the game has improved since I played it in 2009, is that because maybe I'm playing on a better computer, there were some kind of like hitching things when you did lots of explosions before. The frame rate slowed down. No, not so anymore in this version. And this is DirectX 11, I think it's using now, so, you know, that's good as well. Destroying that crate is also useful. I'm surprised. It seems like all of the service people, or whoever they are, have all vanished. Okay, we've got another one of these red faction EDF little kind of buildings. You can get on the turret, but what's the point? That's just an auto gun. Okay. So originally, when you start the game, you don't have the ability to place so many charges at once. You can only place like 4, and you can slowly upgrade that as time goes by. Okay, we've got lots of charges. Lots of charges. Okay, 11. Right. Run away and then turn around and look at lovely explosion. Boom! Absolutely gorgeous. That building is toast. Yep, not much of that left at all. We've got one more. That little kind of this little kind of gatehouse thing. It's just, I like to knock down that to say, no, the EDF is not in control here anymore. Okay, let's go in here, place a few more charges, and then let's just do another mission. I'd hope that's enough, but you can never tell. Well, evidently that was enough. Oh, there's that ambulance that we tried to crash through the wall. Didn't work very well. Okay. Alright. Where are we going to go next then? Let's head down. Let's head down to... Should we go to that safe house? Those are just transporter things. I don't want to do that. We could try one of these heavy metals. They're quite interesting. You have to basically get a mech and then you have to defend the area or destroy as much as you can with the mech. There are story missions, and the story missions are, for the most part, fine. There's nothing wrong with them. Oh, another... Oh, okay. And sometimes stuff like this happens where it's like, you know, something is going to be moving out. Okay, so we've got that coming. Let's see if we can destroy that. Driving is pretty good in the game. It's nice. It's just floaty. But all the things you're driving are like trucks and stuff like that. Okay, where is that thing? How far away is it? Oh, it's still a fair old distance. We'll try and get to this corner, and at the corner have an ambush if possible. Okay, it's going to be coming now. I can see it. I can see it. Oh wait, I've only got 2. Oh, well, that's not good. Is it an ambush, or is it a... Which one is it? Oh, it says hijack. Okay, so we need to hijack. Oh, well, that's not going to work. That's... no. Well, evidently my plan to hijack isn't working at all. Okay, we'll have to drive in front of it and try and knock it off the road. Let's have another go. Get out of my way. Oh, being run over by it. Great. Okay. Do I? Oh, it's being really destroyed quickly. Ah, stop shooting it. Stop shooting. Please stop shooting. Okay, hopefully we can get there. Oh, it's going to be a tight thing, I think. Because they are way quicker. Still, at least most of them have stopped shooting now. How far is it to the safe house? I think it might be just here. Yeah. Come on. Some of these convoy missions involve you having to either hijack or destroy. I think the destroy ones are way easier. Hijack ones, I'm always like, ah! There we go. Oh! I think it might be destroy. Oh no, it's okay. Alright, now we're here. We can see that's raise morale. We'll come in here and make sure we've got enough ammo. Fill up our ammo. This is one thing I do like, which is over here. This will basically provide news updates, but in a style that the EDF are reporting. So it will always say, oh, you know, terrorists hijacked a convoy today. You know, it talks about all the missions. See, it's talking about that courier I talked about destroyed earlier. Well, not destroyed, but captured. Okay, what have we got? Any good upgrades? Multi-rockets, heat-seeking rockets, the nanoforge. Okay, that's the next plot-related thing, so let's do that. Let's give the next plot-related thing.
Glad I could help.
Nano rifle ammo. Okay. Nano enhancer. Increase nano rifle damage. Oh, okay. We still need a lot more things basically for all of them. I don't think we've got enough. Arc welder only targets enemies. Yeah, let's do that as well.
You need
There we
anything else?
So we're gonna have a cutscene now because I've just unlocked this nano thing.
It's Bantu.
Bantu? From where? Africa?
Actually, I'm Martian born. I chose the name
The name, oh, not the name, the voice actor you may recognise
Fits.
is the voice actor who plays the guy from Saints Row. It's the same man.
Good enough.
The nanoforge creates micro-machines called nanites. They can disassemble matter molecule by molecule.
Ah,
Buildings, vehicles, even people.
very useful. See, it's got an untold logo on it there. It doesn't explode like that in the actual game.
Not bad for a can opener.
So
I don't
dismissive.
see why the EDF's chasing this thing so hard.
If I can replicate the nanoforge, we could arm every Red Faction guerrilla with that rifle. That's reason enough for the EDF to worry.
Hmm.
I've installed a DNA lock. Only you or I can fire it. Mason, the nanoforge must be protected.
The nanoforge must be protected.
Remove it and keep it with you.
Okay, so can I have my gun back?
It's not just your gun. I mean the future of Mars.
The future of Mars is in your hands. No pressure, yeah, exactly. It is a cool gun, though, it must be admitted.
Let me know.
Troops are on the
There
move.
we go.
from the Badlands out
Anyway, I'm not actually going to equip that gun at the moment because it doesn't have enough ammo, so I'm just going to wait until it has more ammo. Okay. Where were we off to? We were off to that mission down somewhere over here, wasn't it? There. Let's drive over there.
Mars Broadcasting System, a service of the Earth's Defense Force.
So I really like the free-form nature of Guerrilla. It's, you know, while it has the plots and story missions, the best fun I have is just roaming around the world, taking down targets, CDF targets, having the guerrillas kind of just dynamically come in to help you. You know, you will just be there fighting the EDF, and then they will drop in and say, "Guerrilla joined," and so then you're fighting alongside them. And that's based on, you know, the morale in the sector. And whilst you can see, you know, for its age, how they've hidden a lot of basically the small view distance of the world behind this Martian dust and the craggy mountains and stuff, it still runs really well, actually. You know, it's running very smoothly, and I can't criticize that at all. Here's another propaganda billboard. Whoosh! No more propaganda for Mars. I like the sign there. Amruco Power. We won't go up there though. We're leaving this sector. Oh, this looks like an EDF thing. We'll walk through that nice and casually. No one's paying attention to us. There we go. So you can see now we're in a different sector. The entire colour palette of the world changes, which is really nice. A lot more Martian and sunny here. It's a big EDF base there. Alright, let's see.
We're ready to move on this EDF outpost.
Yes.
Someone needs to get their attention so we can sneak in.
Okay, I'll do it. Destroy EDF vehicles. I need... Oh, where did you come from? Oh, there's the tank. Okay. Rolling into position. Yeah, I think I know how to use a tank. And here we go. So it says destroy EDF vehicles, but basically we want to get their attention first, so I'm gonna blow up a few things. And hopefully then some EDF vehicles will start arriving. There we go. There's a EDF tank or APC. Oh, here they are. Whoa. I don't know who's saying that. So when it's like this, in the olden days of 2009, the frame rate would really have trouble. I mean, it's having a bit of trouble here, but nowhere near as much as it used to before. Oh. This is a really good de-stressing game, it has to be said. Because you just get to blow up so much stuff. I've completely leveled this training area, or whatever it was here before. There's nothing left. Trying to do a nice dance through the air, but unfortunately it didn't work. The tank is getting damaged, but it's still alright. We only need to destroy 5 more. There we go, 20. Oh no, wait, 35. Not 25. It's alright still.
Just a little bit longer.
Alright, well, hopefully, I mean, we're... Oh, there's another tank. Destroy that tank! I think the tank was destroyed. Oh, goodness. Okay. And there you go. So that's just a little kind of side thing. But look, there's nothing left here. When I first arrived, there was a nice kind of army base here, and now I've just completely demolished it. Nothing left at all. Oh, and I can't even get into that crate. Nope. Move that out of the way. There we go. Although I don't think I used any actual stuff there. But yeah, Red Faction Guerrilla. It's really, really good. It's a shame that there probably won't be any more Red Faction ever. They made one sequel called Armageddon. I've never actually played it. I should probably play it, but it's not an open world game. It's a much more linear game, set underground, and it is set after this one. It still uses some of the same, destruction technology, but the problem is that because it's more linear, you don't have the ability to destroy massive things like, buildings and tower blocks and all sorts of stuff like that, which is a real shame. And now I don't even know who owns the Red Faction name. I guess it would be Nordic Games, so perhaps they could develop a follow-up, but I doubt it, given Volition is now off doing whatever, or do they even exist anymore? I don't actually know. But yeah, highly recommend Red Faction, and now it is free from Games Windows Live. There is absolutely no reason not to play it. So I will leave you in the capable hands of the Thames television clock. It's just coming up to 1:15, so maybe time for some lunch if you haven't had any already. I'll see you sometime next time when we slice into something else. Until then, bye for now.